Hello everyone, it's Cam51037 again with some more Call of Duty 4 gameplay. And today in this commentary we're going to be kind of switching it up a little. And I had a new idea, so first we're just going to be talking about something quick. Why use the AK-47 and M4A1? I thought it was a cool little topic I might want to talk about. But then we're going to get onto a random topic generator, and it's kind of a question and answer, but from a computer. So, why use the AK-47 and the M4A1? I use the AK-47 and M4A1 basically because in almost every Call of Duty game, which includes Call of Duty 4 up, I haven't used the AK-47 in Modern Warfare 3, though. I quit too early. It's because for me, it's the best overall gun. It has a good damage, good recoil. Range, it's an overall good gun. So that's basically the reason why I use them. And let's get on to the topic generator because I really want to get into this. So I have it open right here, and it says, what was the last thing I bought? Well, it would have probably been at school this week, I think. It was probably... I went out for pizza with some friends, so the last thing I bought this week was some pizza. Do I prefer to shop online or in a store? In a store. Especially for clothing, even though I don't do clothing shopping, because you can actually try the clothes on. If you buy online, you're doing the sizing chart, and you're basically just like guessing, kind of, in my opinion. So you don't really know exactly what you're buying. So for that one, I'd rather shop in a store. What celebrity do I like to follow? I don't really stay tuned with all the celebrity news, so I'm gonna kind of skip that one. What did I have for dinner last night? I had pizza. Yeah, I had a lot of pizza this week. What's the last thing I do before I go to sleep? I brush my teeth. Who is the most famous person you have met? Oh, that's difficult. Let's see. I'm not quite sure, actually. I know I've met a lot of people, but I'm not quite sure, actually, who exactly is the most famous person that I've met. I haven't really met anyone from bands or anything. I've met hockey players before. But they're just the local hockey players, so they're not the biggest things ever. But yeah, that's basically it. What is the first thing you do in the morning when I wake up? Well, when I wake up in the morning, I kind of just pop in, and I lay in bed for 10 or 15 minutes, and I just think. And then I get up and eat breakfast, so that's the first thing that I do in the morning. What's my favorite season? Probably spring, because everything's sprouting and growing. It's just a nice time. In the winter where I live, there's a lot of snow, so it is not so nice in the winter. And so spring, summer, those kind of things. If you had to choose your last meal, what would it be? Oh, that is difficult. That's very difficult. I'm very tolerant of food, so, I don't know. I'd like pizza. There's also this macaroni dish that I really, really like. It's like an oven-baked macaroni. Yeah, but those, there's a lot of food I'd like, so I don't think I can actually say all of them in this commentary. It's kind of a shorter one, too. It's about a 5-minute gameplay. So the next question we have, do I prefer to take baths or showers? Well, the baths are more comfortable, but the showers are quick, and I get out of the shower pretty quick. So I'd say a bath. It's nice to have a bath, and you can sleep in the bathtub almost sometimes. Okay, what is the last thing you do before you go to sleep? Jeez, these things are repetitions. If you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, that is another good question, because, oh man, I don't know. If I had to eat one thing for the rest of my life, it's probably a weird one, but I like sardines a lot, so, I'm kind of guessing sardines, lasagna, pizza, kind of those kind of foods. What is the least favorite thing about this week? Well, I had 2 tests on Friday, so it wasn't a great Friday. It was kind of a rushed week too, lots of studying. And I have another test on Monday, so that, it's not that cool. Where did you grow up? In Canada, in Saskatchewan, to be specific. What's your favorite food? I'm pretty sure we already answered that. Okay, another repetition. What's my favorite drink? Oh, I like iced tea, I like hot chocolate, I like lots of drinks. I don't know, I like cream soda and Fruitopia too. They're delicious. What's your favorite actor / actress? I don't have one. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, these questions are repeating this. What is the craziest thing you've ever done? Oh, I've done lots of crazy things. There's too many, actually. But, I'm not sure. Yeah, I've done a ton of crazy things. I don't know. Maybe the craziest thing that I thought it would be It was my first time going on a roller coaster, but then it wasn't so crazy and it was pretty fun. So yeah, that's it. What do you have on your speed dial? I don't have a cell phone. It doesn't apply to me, but I have a lot of contacts on the phone that I do use. Lots of my friends, basically. What is a short/long-term goal of yours? To finish high school and go to university. That's my long-term goal. What's my first memory? Oh, I'm not quite sure about that either. Okay, yeah, these questions keep repeating. What did I have for lunch yesterday? It was Friday. I had chili for lunch. Okay, what's my morning routine? I wake up. I eat breakfast. Let's see, what else do I do? Then I probably work on stuff before school or fool around on the PS3 or the computer for a bit, playing some games, and then I go to school. And that's basically it. Oh boy, what's the best thing that happened to me this week? Oh, let's see. Well, it turned out for one of my classes we're gonna have a pierogi fest in the next few weeks, so that was pretty good news, and I'm happy about that. So we're gonna have a pretty good pierogi fest. It looks like our class. What do I like to do on a rainy day? I don't know. Have a warm drink, play some video games. Depends what kind of day it is. If it's the weekend, I don't know, maybe go outside for a bit and fool around outside. If I could live anywhere on Earth, where would you live? Right where I live now. I like it here on the prairies, and, well, I also talked to someone, they said New Zealand is a really nice place, so maybe I'd try it in New Zealand too. What's better, having high expectations or low expectations? It depends what you're talking about, but in general, I would say, for yourself, high expectations. For something unknown, if you're trying to get a job and you apply but you don't know if they're going to accept you or not, I'd say low expectations. What is my favorite subject in school? Probably gym. What's one thing you cannot live without? Air. Where do you currently live? I told you that already. Do you prefer to talk over the phone or face-to-face? Face-to-face, you can have more expression, and it's just more meaningful to me, and phone things can be awkward. If you talk to someone on the phone sometimes, yeah, it can get kind of awkward. What's your favorite holiday? Christmas. My whole family and I get together, and it's just an awesome holiday. If you were stuck on a desert island, what would you want to have with you? A tent with a sleeping bag so I could sleep somewhere comfortable. What's my least favorite subject in school? Let's see. I'm not a huge fan of English, so that is one of the things. If you could, okay, no, we already had this one. Let's see, if you could meet anyone in history, past or present, who would it be? I don't know, it would be kind of cool to meet Obama. So I guess we went a bit over the first gameplay, so I guess there's probably going to be one in the background, or just something cool in the background. So I hope you enjoyed this commentary that turned out to be over 8 minutes. So I will talk to you later, and goodbye.